We're about to have a real blast today. Find out what's going on as I hereby invite everyone to join me on my adventures through Marvel Snap. Hey everybody, it's Cannonball. So if you happen to watch my Spotlight Cache Roulette on this Tuesday, you'll note that I got Cannonball in my cache for this week. And when I originally got it, I didn't know that the OTA was going to give it a slight little buff. Now, getting the slight little buff didn't really help it out a ton, but it was better than nothing. So we made a kind of interesting little nasty deck here. So our hope is that on turn 1, we're going to play the Core Care. On turn 2, we're going to go for a Master Mold. On turn 3, we're hoping for the Debris. On turn 4, we're hoping for the Absorbing Man. Turn 5, we're looking for our Patriot. And then on turn 6, we're basically looking for a Cannonball and maybe our Kingpin here. Now, if all that fails, we do have Black Widow as a backup here. We've got Rockslide as a backup here. We've got Blue Marvel as a backup here. We've got Magneto with the Kingpin combo. And if for some reason they blow up out of my windows, I do have Death just as a backup. No idea how well this is going to run. I don't test these before I go into them. So let's get this one loaded up in the chamber, and let's go and play for fun. In case you're ever interested, I do try to make my decks Series 3 or less, except for, of course, the card that I have to Spotlight, which this week is Cannonball. That way, if you're Series 3 complete, you can make my decks play with my decks. The best way I can do is thinking about a budget deck. I know not everybody's Series 3 complete even, but it's the only standard I can use. Which is kind of sad because I kind of wish that Series 3 was just given to you right off the bat. Okay, Throne Room's actually good for Cannonball. We might just be able to play that straight out there. We're getting all of our high cards on this one, so let's see if we can pull this off. It does have low cards, and I do promise. The Patriot's not the best in the world, but we'll make it work for right now. Okay, every high card, 4, 5, 6, 5, 8. Alright, we did get Debris. That'll be helpful there. We'll wait for the Debris, but we'll try to make it work. Actually, let's undo that. Let's move Debris out of the throne room and put it into the Monster Metropolis. Okay, we're on 5. Okay, I can do the Absorbing Man to get the second Debris up and running. Don't have anything good here for the extra 1. Seems like this is missing like 1-1. Okay, I got clogged up. So we should be able to put Kingpin here, and then we should be able to put Cannonball here. Let's see where this puts us. Okay, that's fine. We did win the throne, but we didn't win much else. Let's make a quick change to this. I'm already not liking where this is at. let's pull this Black Widow. And let's try to make our own rocks go away with the Killmonger. And then because we're trying to make our own rocks go away, let's go and remove the blue marble, and let's do a that's interesting. Hang on. We don't have room, that's the issue. I want to kind of do Mystique, but that seems too weird. Let's do Super. Let's do Super Scroll. Let's see how that feels. Right. So yeah, we have a backup in case we need it. We can get rid of a lot of the other ones that are dropping around. Okay. You're running high again. No, I'm not running a ton of low drops here, but you're running really high.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Okay, that'll be good for us. That's a really good spot to do with cloning guts here. That's fine. I can have other stuff besides that. And then, where are we on? 3? On 3, okay. Okay, so for 3... What? Yeah, I'm off somewhere. You're gonna hit the same peg. And then for 4, let's do a Killmonger. Sorry, let's do a Super Scroll. I don't know what I said Killmonger there for. Yep. Gonna keep getting the same peg. Yeah, round 5. So now is when I want to play the Killmonger. And then we'll play the Korg. Hit the button. Get hit. Keeps hitting the same card. Don't know why you keep trying to hit the same card.
Impressive.
There we go. That'll help.
Hey, you found a rook.
Then for the last turn, we can do the Absorbing Man and the Cannonball with a Korg Kicker. Maximus, okay. Black Widow.
I found a rook.
It's getting there. That helped out a lot. Okay, that'll help because that'll give me something to start with. X23, okay. So I want to save the Killmonger for the very end if I can. Alright, so let's do the Nika Momora here since I got it. Wolverine, that's fine. Patriot can go here on 3. Hit the button. Okay, you get my rock slide. Let's do the Super Scroll. The fuck on your end, okay.
Enough said, bub.
A little bit light, but not by much, that's the problem. Seems like it's just not piecing itself together. I don't want to play the null. I don't want to play the absorbing man. It's 5 and there's nothing I want to play on this turn.
Rest in peace.
Enough said, bub.
And here's the null because it's huge. What would my Nina do though? Just the symbiote. Feels like it's missing something. I don't know what it's missing right now. I want to try something here. Let's try something else here. This feels wrong. So let's completely scrap this deck. Yes, do it. Thank you. I want to do move now. Okay, for move, I want still the Kingpin. Don't want anything else from that. I want to try the dagger and the cloak and the Doctor Strange. Polaris, Spider-Man. Nightmare, are you good yet? No, you're still out of the room. Miles Morales, in case I need him. Spider-Man 20 into 99, the Cannonball, of course, because he has to be in this deck. The Magneto. And I wonder, do Heimdall? Not really. Then, let's still run. Let's go really cheap. What can I get on the cheap side? That doesn't move any of your stuff. I want to move your stuff. Let's go super cheap. And we'll do quick Iceman to annoy you. And then on 2, we'll do Cable. That seems good. And this seems fine. Let's try that out for a bit. I couldn't figure out what I was doing with that first deck. I knew what I wanted to do. It just seemed like too many pieces were trying to work at the same time. There's a dagger. There's a cloak.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
There's a Miles Morales. And a Kingpin. That's an interesting change at the mid. I can't play Miles into Hell because right now it's 1 cost, but I normally could have. Yeah, which is interesting. And then let's try to kick. See how well York is just a kick card. Not bad, not well though. Dagger can go over. Let's try to do a spider. And let's definitely do a Polaris. Let's move our cloak.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Okay.
Victory.
One, but doesn't feel like the Cannonball did a lot for that. That's kind of the problem with it so far. Kingpin, that's fine. What would you do then? Walk down? How would you walk down? That's the thing. It works well for walk down, but how do you walk down? The only thing that would basically work would be like Storm. Can't think of what else you'd walk with.
Enough said, bub.
How do you do a walk down at this point? That's the problem. Because Stormlight doesn't do a lot anymore. Not for walk down. Professor X can't really walk you down anymore. This feels like you're not doing much here. Can't control where you go. Maybe it doesn't seem to be doing a lot here. 2, 1, 5, 2, 2, that's why. That's the best move, and even that feels weird. Okay. Tiger's gotta get removed out of this. Gotta change it off. Kill, Craven. Okay, let's remove the dagger. That's gotta be Craven. Okay, hang on. Let's try one more option on this. Let's try the other option. Basically what I started with. Let's do all that. So let's do the master. And then let's do the debris. And then let's do the debris again. With the absorbing. And let's do a long. A rogue, which seems like it's going to be weird here, but I'm hoping it works the way I think it is. A magic. A hazmat. A nuke. cannon, so he's in the deck. Come on. That's pretty much all of it. An onslaught. And a mystique. Come on. How do I spell mystique? There we go, we'll just do this instead. Alright, let's try that a few times. Wrong deck. Don't count this one. This one's wrong deck.
Escaped.
I wish it would do the rock regardless, yes. Victim confirm. Okay. Because the problem is, because he doesn't do the rock all the time, you're pushing the stats. And the likelihood is you're pushing the stats into a lane that
Hey, you found a rook.
you're not winning, per se. This is just ugly for locations. This might be a location problem right now. Those are 3 horrible locations for so far. Sanctum Centurum, Christmas Cosmos. I mean, one of those is bad. The other one's bad for what my deck's trying to do. So right now, this isn't helping out my deck. Alright, we're just going to go away from this one. This is a location problem, not my deck's problem. You see these 3 locations, you just walk away. I don't care who you are. Those are like the 3 worst locations I think I've ever seen. To get that spin, ugh. That actually is fun. Scrolls don't bother me. Alright, okay. We'll do Time Theater with the magic. Black Widow, okay. Let us bite long. The Brienne Land, that's fine.
Hey man, I'm cool.
I want to kind of see, just for testing purposes, what double Cannonball does here. Nice, we turned the Bear Murder into a rock. Nice. Master Mold. Onslaught, I might be able to win this. And then Cork here just to fill that out.
Behold my mighty hand.
I found a rook. Hey, I found a rook.
I find it funny that I basically have never played this stuff before, and now I'm starting to already see things that are doing the same thing that I'm doing. It's funny when you play a deck, and it's like, okay, here's a weird deck that nobody else should be playing. You play it once or twice, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's the deck you were playing. It's like, okay. Like, I've not seen Master Mold in like forever. And the fact that I threw Master Mold in my deck and now I'm seeing other people play it, it's just weird. Savage Rounds, that's fun. I'll do the Master Mold, that's fine with me. Pop, pop. Oh, that is getting changed for sure. I don't know what they have, but I don't want to deal with it either. The Cannonball will trigger twice on one, which is good to know. Okay, there's the magic. They play. Come on. Very interesting. Okay, let's get this locked up a little bit with the debris. That should lock up the brood section. You do most of the raptors. I could finish this off. Okay, let's do a long here. Throw a few more rocks at you.
Hey man, I'm Coog.
Opponent Snap.
Rogue. That's what I figured. Hang on. This is why I put Rogue in here, by the way. And then we can do the Cannonball here. Yeah. It might not work because of the armor. Yeah, I gotta remember that wouldn't work because of the armor. I would have put this here, would have gotten rid of the blue marble. Would have been a decently big boon there. Not hating it, just not enjoying it. Trying to figure out what this is trying to do. There's a cord, that'll help.
I found a rook.
Oh. Okay, we got the hazmat, that'll help. So let's do the 3 for the debris. Let's do the master mold. We have the chance. Not hoping you would get that, but that's great. See if we can pull anything else off here then. I can do the wind battle. Not sure if that helps me at all though, that's the question. Possibly, we'd have to see. There's the magic. I have the wand. That's not doing me any good. Yeah, nothing here didn't get much good. I'm getting rid of that hazmat rig, got me on that one. Okay, that's not bad for a start. Do the master mold. I really don't like how they changed the art on this. I really don't. It's hard to tell what this is anymore. Pop, pop for the master mold. Dorby who did another pop, pop for the master mold. Okay, Marble Boy, that's fine with me. Let's do the debris here. Yes, I know they'll get a rock off my debris. Okay, they did magic for me, so I can set up for the root cage then. Okay, don't have a long. It's there and it's not. There's the rogue. That helped me out at all though. put it there. Then I can do the mistake here. But it's not doing a ton, that's the question. I should take the mojo. Stick. Okay. An onslaught should be able to go here. And that might give me the win. Let's see where we end up.
Behold my mighty hand.
It did, but that feels ugly as sin.
Victory.
Yes, that is why Rogue is in here. I knew I'd be facing stuff that would bother my ongoings. Every time I play Clog deck, they put Clog stuff too, so that's why I put Rogue in it. And they're like, why are you putting Rogue in there? It's like, trust me, they're going to play stuff like Blue Marvel and Patriot. Quicksilver's fine. Korg.
Hey, man, I'm Cook.
And let's do... the Master Mold. Pop, pop. Then... debris. Then I want to try for the magic here. Because I really want the extra turn. Magic's gonna move. That's fine. Play the Cannonball and fight to lock up the Asteroid M. That's fine. Okay. Come on. Play a card, play a card. It's not that hard to play a card. Yeah, they're gonna keep going to your hand. That's how Master Mode works. It's funny. And then we'll do the Cassandra Noah. Should kick over the kitty. Oh, kicked over the Cassandra. That's fine. Okay. I can set up for the wall. Then I can do the hazmat. Hope I get the Luke Cage. Didn't get the Luke Cage. Yeah. I don't have a way out of this. If I had the Luke Cage, I'd have a way out of this. I don't know, and that's the problem. Eh.
Escaped.
Okay, try to flip this for me. Wrong mistake. Absorbing man. Okay, then that's bad. Camp. Let's do the master. Pop, pop. Oh, only one pop. Let's do the brace. And then let's do second brace. And then we'll actually wait here for a bit. And now we'll do the loot cage. Do you have the loot cage? That's the question. You have the Black Widow and the Sentinel. But I had the loot cage, so oh, we're gonna play Hazmat, play your loot cage. There's the Cannonball. Okay, nowhere, which is great for me. That was ironic, by the way. And you grabs my master mold.
I found a rock.
Let's see here on 2. Mirror dimension, yeah. White Widow, okay. Okay, let's do double mirror dimension. Hopefully to get a double window and not a double nowhere. If I get double nowhere, I might just leave this and move on. Yep, we're going to walk away from this. Half my deck is activate stuff.
Escaped.
More than half my deck is disactivate stuff. Nowhere's a location I can't deal with. Okay. The raft, that's fine. Savage Lands. Okay, not happy about Savage Lands. This is like the third time I've seen Savage Lands in this short amount of time. It's weird. Pop, pop. I do not care, Negasonic. I will let Debris die a horrible feeding death. Let's do our Cannonball here. Actually, instead, hang on. We have Tryout. Yeah, Tryout.
Face the might of Asgard, Mjolnir!
A whole lot of nothing is the problem. I don't have Tryout. I have a whole lot of nothing for all things considered here. I can't figure out what I want to do with this. Everything just seems like it's like not really doing anything. We do have the Master Mold. I do have the Magic. So I pretty much know what I'm doing, at least for a couple turns here. So we'll do the Master Mold first. Raft again. It's always weird when you see a location and then as soon as you're done with that location, you see it in the next match. It's like, I know it's possible to get the location back to back, but with as many locations as there is, you'd think that you wouldn't see ever have a location back to back like that happen. The odds are not in your favor for that. Especially with a clog deck to have the raft that's not a friend of yours. Let's do the Magic. Central Park. Just weird how this stuff happens sometimes. It's like, okay. Not that I mind Central Park, it's not the end of the world, but it's like... But it's also weird that I've gotten Central Park and I've gotten Savage Lands so many times. And I'm not playing for a long period of time to get this all. I just can't figure out where you want to play Cannonball. The move's not good enough because you can't control the move. And the clog's having issue because of the fact that if stuff's open, you're not putting down enough power spike. Like, where are you winning with the cannon? Like, the Cannonball itself is not bad, but you don't have a second thing that would help you out? What would be the second thing? Remove the Onslaught for just the blue marble? It would be decent. But then where's your win condition again? Or Onslaught for Patriot? Maybe? That's a weird way of going about it. Play a card, please. Play a card, play a card. It's not that hard to play a card. Okay, debris shouldn't let you get the raft. I'm just trying to figure out where the power spike is. It's missing something.
Escaped.
Onslaught out. Patriot in? Give that a run, see how that feels. There's the cork. So we're starting off decently good.
Hey, you found a rook.
So luck on your end, that's not bad, I don't mind that. A heat bridge, that's not the end of the world for me, believe it or not. Let's go to the master mode. I'm gonna put that in the middle, the one that killed me. Now let's do wall. Mr. Negative on your end. Okay. So let's do the loot cage because I don't care. Nova on Urbana, I should say. There's a cannonball, that's gonna be helpful, okay. Can do the cannonball here, but let's see what this does for me win-wise. I'm gonna do a double kick, but the double kicks to nowhere in particular. That's the problem. Rickety Bridge. Jotunheim.
I am Iron Man.
It's just... it doesn't feel good. It's 5-8, but it's really doing nothing. I'm trying to figure out where I want to play this. I just can't figure it out. Savage Lands again. Again, 1 hour, 3 times Savage Lands. That's just ridiculous. Master Mold, doing what it needs to do. And I think I'm going straight into Patriot Mystique because they want to give me Savage Lands all day today. So let's go into Patriot.
Opponent snapped.
You should not get Savage Lands 3 times in 1 hour. I'm sorry. When you're playing a clog deck, that's not helping you out. Mystique with a double Patriot. And let's rogue the Luke Cage. Put a cord down. I can't figure out where you want to play the Cannonball. Because you don't have the choice about where it goes.
I found the rook. Hey man, I'm cool.
And that's the problem, because you don't have a choice about where it goes. You can't have a choice if to go right or left. You can't set it up so you get a better chance to destroy it on it. It will go to an empty space if possible. So the only way you can make it not go to an empty space is all the spaces basically have to be filled by 5, which is incredibly hard to pull off. Or by 6, but then if you're playing it on 6, you basically are wasting an energy, and there's better 6 drops you can do. Even when Professor X was a thing, you were still playing it on 6. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I've tried. I don't like to say a card is unplayable, but I can't think of why I want to play this. If it gave the rock automatically, it'd be interesting. If you got to choose right or left, or if it gave right or left, if it did the opposite, it'd probably stagger on it be worth it. Right now, it's too hard to have that 8 power really do something to your opponent as far as I'm seeing. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. Maybe there's some other deck that's out there, but I've tried everything I can think of to make this work, and it's just not working for me. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and as always, remember, play for fun.